Hello everybody. In this video today I want to show a small part of my sketching kit which I showed in the last video. I want to show you more about this mechanical color pencil from Pentel. So let me take this out of the way and let's bring on some paper. Okay, so this is the Pentel Multi 8 and this is my messy sketchbook where I put like everything and anything. It's just a messy jumble of pages for testing things and just like not thinking about it. But okay, so the Pentel Multi 8, it's a mechanical pencil with 8 different color leads, and it's like 8 color pencils into one mechanical body. And besides the fact that I have like 8 color pencils in one, which is super practical to carry on my sketching kit and to just coloring on the go, I really think this mechanism is quite interesting. And one thing that I love the most about this pencil is that it is not super bulky. So if I get one of my fountain pens, for example, which are like my thickest pens, it's not that much different. And usually when you have like a multi-pen or multi-pencil, it's super thick, and this one is really not. So it's still quite comfortable in the hand. It has some like a good diameter to it, and the colors here are really nice. I actually have some swatches that I made before in my swatch book. It's this big thing here where I swatch basically everything. So I have like, besides these swatchings, I have some journaling about the things that I try. So this is my Multi 8, and these are the standard colors that come in it. You have a brown, a red, a pink, an orange, yellow, a light green, sky blue, and a darker kind of blue. There are, as far as I know, like 4 more colors available: a darker shade of green, a purple, a black, and a peach like color. I am thinking about getting like the black and the darker green, because I've been experimenting with this pencil actually in other sketchbooks, and I have a mixed media here that I can show you. I did some things in it. Let me just find the page to show you. Okay, so I was trying some blending in it too. I finished this sketchbook, so that's why I had to look for it. I kind of journal a little bit, and I started blending some of the colors, and I can get like a light blue with the yellow and the sky blue. So I was thinking about getting the darker green so I can get some more versatility into the palette that I have here, and maybe the black too, because I like to work in black. So I was thinking about changing like maybe the pink into a black, although I really like the purple that I can get. It's kind of a lilac purple that I can get with the pink. But so I'm still experimenting, and I was just thinking about swatching this green, this light green, for a darker green, since I can produce a light green with the colors that I have in here. But that's not decided yet, so let me move this aside. Let's talk a little bit about the colors before I go into showing how the mechanism works. I am really in love with these colors, with like the feeling that they bring when you're using it. They go down on paper really easily. They feel high quality. It's quite nice, the blending you can get, even though I'm not particularly skilled at color pencil mixing. I could get some good results, I think. Not perfect, but I liked it. And actually, this pencil is the thing that prompted me to keep using colored pencil, because it's a media, I'm going to be honest, that I was not really excited about ever. And I have a nice collection of colored pencils that I rarely use. And once I started using these, I got excited to learn blending colors and to working with colored pencils. And I started working with the colored pencils I have in my small studio here. So it was quite a nice experience. So the colors are really pigmented. When they go down on paper, I put like 2 layers in this swatches here, but honestly, with the first layer, you already get a lot of color on the paper. It's quite nice, and I highly recommend this pencil. So let's get into how the pencil works, and then I can tell you some little things I discovered about this pencil along the way. Okay, so blank space here to draw in. So you have this button on top, and notice that you have this writing here that says refill. So it means that I can like change the colors here, or if one color just like ends, I can buy another one and refill it here. This is not exactly cheap, but I have to say I do not regret spending the money, investing the money in it, because as I said, it's been super practical carrying it in my on-the-go sketching kit, and it really like gave me back my love for color pencil, and I've been working with it. So okay, so this like clip here from the pen, it is also important. So you have here all of your colors. They have like their own spaces, and to use the color you have to put this clip into the color you want to use. So let's say I want to use the red. I just line the clip with the red, and then I can press here and the lead is going to come out. The good thing about this mechanism is it doesn't drop on the floor because it has a little metal ending here. It only drops to the floor if you use the refill here. You can turn it until you reach like this little black pointer thing, and once it's there, the lead's going to drop just like it did. But if you just turn it back to the side, it doesn't. So here is the metal ending, which prevents it from dropping unless you are in the refill mode. And once you get like a new lead or a different color lead from the refill packs, you can just put it here, let it slide back, and it stays on its side. And to use it, you just allow a little bit of the lead here, and you can just put it on paper. Okay, it's quite nice. As I said, the colors are quite vibrant. You can get a good range. It's super nice. I love them. And if I change it back here and press it again, oops, let me just put it back. See, it doesn't drop at all. It stays caught up in here. And I just move it back down once I'm not using it anymore. So that's basically it. It's a little bit strange the first time, but once you get the handle of how this mechanical pencil works, you're all set, and it seems like super easy, super natural. And if you want to change colors, this is important. Make sure that once you refilled your pen, just move it back here so you don't have any problems with your with moving this clip to another color. Okay, so just make sure of it. And then you can change colors, and now as you can see the blue lead comes out. I just let it fall back, and then I can go into yellow. The yellow comes out, and if I drop it, it just comes back into place. Okay, so that's how it works. Pentel does have refills to it. As I said, it comes with 8 colors, but there are 12 available. There is also a Japanese version that it has like all black body and a black clip, and it seems a little bit more elegant, I think, but this is the one I had available in my country. And this version, this black version from Japan, it has maybe 2 or 4 different colors that I mean, they have like a pink and a light blue that are slightly different from this, so I guess you could consider them as different colors, but officially this version has like 12 colors available. And as I said, I'm studying to see if I buy some other colors to substitute in here, but this one holds only 8 colors, and I honestly don't see the point of buying another one just to have all the colors. I can just limit myself to 8 essentials among the ones I have available. I've seen a lot of people online saying that you can only refill this mechanical pencil with official LEDs from Pentel, and well, that's good advice, but technically we can use other LEDs here. Actually, any 2mm LED will do, and I can take one here from one of my packs of LEDs, and this is a graphite LED. Okay, so let's say I want to refill, like I don't want the brown anymore, so let me go into the brown, let it come out, and I want to use this just regular generic graphite LED. I'm going to put it here, let it fall down, and it stays there, doesn't fall unless I press the button, and then I can use it as a graphite pencil as well. Okay, so you can buy other types of 2mm, that's important, has to be 2mm, and put them here. What's the catch? The catch is that these generic or other brand LEDs, they don't have this metal ending here, so that mechanism that I told you about, like I changed the refill back to the normal place, it's not going to work because it doesn't have the metal to grip on and like keep it inside. Honestly, for me, that's not a problem. I can use any other LED here because every time I use my pencil, I got used to having my finger here so that I can just leave a little bit of the LED in here, and then I can just write on the paper. So I am looking into other 2mm LEDs that are colorful, and they have a different range of colors from what Pentel normally gives you, and I'm really excited to try them so I can have like a super versatile mechanical pencil that accepts colorful LEDs. I don't want this black LED in here, so I'm going to put my brown back. I just put it in here and turn it upside down so it stays on its storage place, and I put the refill back here so I can move and make use the non-dropping mechanism. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you today. This Pentel Multi 8, and again, go tip, you can use any type of LED in it that is 2mm. Just be aware of the gripping mechanism here. It's not going to work, obviously, because you don't have this metal grip on the end. But again, I don't think that's a bad thing. honestly, and it gives you a wider range of possibilities. I hope you like this video, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye.